Hello, my boy! Hello, my boy! Hello, my boy!
Welcome to Tail Talk, where every tale has something to say. Let's pause for a few seconds and let these reunion moments touch your heart. The life of abuse that left his body frail and thin. Jupiter the lion was saved from a circus by Ana Julia Torres as a cub. In 2019, Jupiter moved to Los Camanes Zoo, then took a special flight to Cali for health recovery. Nearly 2 years later, the 20-year-old lion was overjoyed to see his savior again, hugging Anna through the bars. The veteran you see here has spent 4 decades training the same horse. As his time drew to a close, all he wanted was to see his lifelong friend one last time. You could say they dedicated a lifetime to each other. Respect.
Up to him, he actually opened his eyes, they came up to him, and actually I think they were actually kissing him.
Look, the lions are coming and I haven't seen them in 5 entire weeks. Oh, come here, my boys.
To some, this is only a short while. But for these big cats, it was more than enough to deeply miss their close pal.
Oh, you got big.
Oh, my baby girl. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Where were you, baby girl? Oh, my goodness. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. Oh, goodness.
The two boys often stood here with Brett, hoping to be near the tame deer.
Nope.
And it seems like their patience has paid off.
Okay, now just hold it out as far as you can. Now don't move.
The great white shark, believed to be the largest on the planet, has been exploring the waters of Hawaii alongside the girl for ages. Upon her return, the predator stopped his hunt to accompany her again, moving with the surprising grace of an ocean giant. The girl never imagined she'd become a mother to 2 rhinos. That is, until she saw them excitedly sprinting when they saw her. Love can arrive in the most unexpected and sacred ways.
It's not like scraping it.
Meet your boy. There's your blade.
Not as fast as the others, our tiny otter was left behind by the Holt. A woman took him in and raised him as the baby of the family. When Mom returned from her business trip, he let out all the longing he had bottled up inside. The most beautiful thing about loving animals is that no matter how long, you are always welcomed back with adoration. Harry couldn't bring himself to turn a blind eye to an injured pig. He brought him to his house, patiently nursing him back to health with tenderness. Even after the pig went back to the wild, Harry never misses their daily meetings.
Veio falar comigo, olha isso.
A volunteering trip 2 years ago gained him 2 special friends who are always there, waiting for him every time he returns. Determined to find her mother's long-lost horse, she secretly did all she could to bring him here. Seeing him again, with both recovered and happy after so many years, is a true miracle.
So, wollen wir dann den Mann reinfährt bringen, dann fährt man in die Box. Ja.
Да, я тебя люблю, все. Я тебя люблю, да. Все хорошо у нас. Дай Бог, так всегда было. Ну все, давай. Маша, ну все. Маша, мне неудобно.
Losing her mom at only 2 months old, Panther Luna was lucky to be adopted by Vicula. With Vicula by her side, Luna is pampered, well-fed, and lives happily. The two of them have become the most important part of each other's lives. Vicula's long trip is at last over, and watch how Luna reacts to her godmother coming home after a long time. I'm afraid our turtle's excitement is going to cost her a brand new pair of expensive glasses.
Ya seni yerim ya. Tamam. Tamam anne, tamam. Allah'ım şu tatlılığa bir bak.
Spotted, a giant sea potato who turned into a cuddle bug as soon as this man arrived.
That's sweet.
I used to think scent marking was a cat thing, but I was dead wrong.
Are you okay, baby? Do you need help? Do you want some water?
This woman sped down a deserted road, risking everything to save a fragile friend who was dying of thirst. Time passed, and seeing him thriving and strong is the best reward she could ever ask for.
See, he's comfortable. You want to? Oh, no, it's scary.
Right up under the armpits.
Armpits. Yeah, just picking up a bite.
There you go. Holy cow, dude.
He's like, yeah, you're gonna hold me
There
like a
you go.
baby.
Look at that adorable face. You'd never guess he was throwing a tantrum because he couldn't find his best pal.
Here's my friend. Oh.
Brace yourselves. You're about to melt from the sheer sweetness of these two. After one act of kindness, having a shark's soft side is her privilege.
Hey, buddy. Hello, hello. Yeah, hello, buddy.
The king of the whole jungle can be this lovely? It's got to be AI.
They're checking out the box. And,
Faced with such cuteness, he's perfectly fine with the shoot being ruined.
Oh my god, you're being crazy.
After being rescued, the mother cow immediately rushes to find her calf. The emotional reunion between mother and baby is a testament to sacred maternal love. Soldier was deployed for a very long period. Upon his return, his doggo simply couldn't contain its overwhelming joy at seeing its human again. Ocean creatures sought out only the place it knew was safe. Embrace is its way of saying thanks for the girl's dedication to its care. After days of separation, Limbani couldn't contain his emotion. The tiny chimpanzee's whole body visibly shakes with pure joy upon recognizing his savior. Following his human's time away, the big pal is expressing its deep longing in a way only it knows how. Foxes are often called cunning, but in a singular moment, it is simply a soul overflowing with affection. The lady was stunned when Mr. Duck simply lay still on her shoulder without struggling. Could that gentle behavior be affection's quiet reply?
Sweet guy. Oh, sweet guy.
Monkey's arms reached for his human without any hesitation. That hug wasn't a rehearsed trick. It was the clearest sign of pure sincerity.
You're okay.
Beneath the dark car chassis lay a trapped creature. The young woman demonstrated profound kindness by rescuing a frightened fawn. Following a long period of healing and waiting, the moment of true liberation has arrived. The seal rushes into the ocean without a second thought. The place it calls home. Which moment touched your heart the deepest? Please like and subscribe to follow more moving stories with us.
Buddy, buddy.
Protecting her babies is a primal and sensitive instinct for any mother. However, this orangutan chose to trust the man who gave her back her freedom half a decade ago. It isn't about repaying a debt like in some ancient myth. It's simply that he isn't ready to let go of his hero's arms. After 3 years, the soldier reunite the canine partner who stood with him in the heat of battle. From now on, nothing will ever pull them apart again.
Yeah, we bought some toys. We have other dogs, so we have lots of dog toys. We're actually gonna go pick up all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Yeah, hi. Oh my. Nice to see you. I missed you. Now I love you.
A perfect day to reunite with old friends at the Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary. This wolf missed them dearly, and all that love was captured in one excited hug. A similar scene unfolded at the Tai Gan Safari Park.
Fish is proof that you can love a sea creature. He is so sweet and magnificent, and this is Alex's best friend for many years other than me.
This sweetness is so surreal. I can hardly believe it's their second time meeting. The great reward for those in wildlife conservation often lies in a look in the eyes and a heartfelt greeting.
Hi, Henry.
Want to know how much they missed you? The proof is in the way they run to you.
Come on, buddy.
He decided to visit Choli, eager to celebrate her new chapter as a mother. Their incredible relationship is truly an inspiration to us all. It wasn't just a hug, it was all that built up "I missed you."
Yeah.
No one knows how long the baby elephant had been waiting for this moment. But one thing is for sure, he's absolutely overjoyed. Let's make up for it with plenty of hugs, bro.
That was close.
Thank you. You wanted to cuddle me? Wanted to cuddle you too. Hey, Daisy. Hey.
She's just happy. I would have thought, like, when I left for Syria, you're only gonna bring a dog back.
You've grown so big.
That tiny trash panda surely missed you a lot, girl. Damien inherited the legacy of caring for gorillas from his father. What's remarkable is how much they adore him. In fact, Kifu the gorilla even treats him like his eldest son.
Thinks he's tickling me now.
Don't worry, if you see this black bear charging at the man in the video, it's just their unique way of saying hello after being apart for so long. If a golden retriever is waiting for you at home every day, you have something truly priceless. When a final reunion becomes a last goodbye, Willie the fish has passed on, but memories of him will follow her on every wave.
You still love me? You still love your mommy?
Awesome, man. Yay. Man. Wow.
Their touches are gentle, yet it took these childhood friends 14 years to find each other again. Joshua Edwards lost his Rottweiler Duke 8 years ago and had long given up hope of finding him. But as it turns out, life has a way of rewarding those who never let go.
Anticipation in one moment, it's a lot of buildup.
Do you want to tell me what it is? You just need love. I can do that.
Distance means so little when two hearts truly beat as one. We'd love to hear your stories in the comments, and don't miss out on the other incredible videos appearing on your screen. Every tale